Alright, let's talk about running. It's a topic that's both simple and incredibly complex. We all know what it looks like, putting one foot in front of the other, but the nuances, the strategies, and the culture surrounding it are vast and often contradictory. You know, that thing people do when they're being chased, that primal instinct to flee, to put as much distance as possible between you and whatever's behind you, or for some, just for fun, a way to clear the head, enjoy the outdoors, and maybe even feel a sense of accomplishment. If you're in that second group, the running for fun crowd, then you've probably encountered a whole lexicon of running terms and advice. You've probably heard the term sexy pace. It's a phrase that gets thrown around, often with a wink and a nod. Someone told you to run at your sexy pace, maybe a coach, a friend, or even an online article, and you pictured yourself gliding down the beach, the sun setting, the waves crashing gently beside you, hair flowing, looking like a movie star, effortless, graceful, and undeniably attractive. Here's the truth. Prepare yourself because this might sting a little. Sexy pace is the funniest lie in running. It's a complete misnomer, a playful deception. It's not fast, it's not glamorous, it's the antithesis of all those things. It's slow, painfully, almost embarrassingly slow. Like, grandma power walks past you slow, the kind of slow that makes you question your life choices. You're not gliding, you're not a gazelle gracefully bounding across the savannah. You're shuffling, looking for your car keys in a parking lot. A slightly panicked, slightly disoriented shuffle. The real joke? The irony that makes runners chuckle knowingly? This slow, unsexy pace is the secret to getting faster. It's the foundation upon which speed is built. It's a secret handshake among runners, a shared understanding. Who know that looking cool and getting faster are two very different things? One is about appearances, the other is about consistent effort and smart training. Why call it sexy? Why not just call it slow pace or easy run? It's a coping mechanism for when you're overtaken by a dog walker. A way to salvage your pride when a fluffy poodle is outpacing you. But here's the punchline, the real reason why sexy pace is so funny and so effective. This slow pace is the key to unlocking your speed. It's the foundation upon which all faster running is built. Welcome to the club, the I run slower than I walk sometimes club, where shuffling along is the most brilliant training strategy ever invented. It's counterintuitive, but it works. Forget no pain, no gain. That's old school, outdated thinking. We're talking no strain, big gains. Minimal effort, maximum reward. At this pace you can chat, you can actually hold a conversation without gasping for air. Plan dinner, and still get fitter. Multitasking at its finest. Embrace the slow. Don't be ashamed of it, celebrate it. It's the sexiest thing you can do for your running. It's an act of self-care, a commitment to long-term progress. Ready to find out why? Let's dive in. Let's get into why this unsexy pace is the sexiest thing you can do for your running. We'll explore the science, the strategy, and the sheer joy of slow running. So, what exactly is slow running? It's a term that's been gaining traction, but it can be a little confusing at first. Is it simply a jog? Is it a shuffle, that almost walking pace some runners adopt? Or is it just a determined walk? A brisk pace that barely qualifies as running? The answer is yes, it's all of the above, and more. Slow running isn't about a specific speed or style. It's any run where the primary goal isn't speed or pushing your limits. It's about simply being out there, enjoying the movement, and running for the sake of running. Think of it like your warm-ups, those initial easy minutes to get your body ready, or your cool-downs, the gentle jogging that helps your muscles recover after a hard effort, and definitely those long, easy Sunday runs, where you're just putting in the miles without any pressure. The main point is that it should feel easy, almost ridiculously so. It should feel like you could keep going forever without any significant strain. If you finish a slow run feeling wrecked and completely depleted, then you're definitely doing it wrong. Imagine your running effort as a volume knob on a stereo system. If sprinting is a 10, the highest you can go, then slow running is a 2 or 3, barely audible. It's the background music of your training week, the constant hum that supports everything else. This is running on easy mode, the setting where you can truly recover and build a solid foundation. And surprisingly, it's where the vast majority of your training should actually happen. Coaches often call it Zone 2 training, base building, or aerobic running, all terms that emphasize the importance of this low-intensity work. But perhaps the best and most descriptive term is conversational pace. You should be able to chat in full, coherent sentences with a running partner, not just gasp out a desperate plea for help between breaths. So what's the biggest mistake runners make when it comes to easy runs? It's running every single run too hard, getting stuck in that dreaded gray zone. It's a pace that's too fast to be truly easy and restorative, but also too slow to be a proper workout that yields significant gains. Slow running is the perfect antidote to this common problem. It's your permission slip to take it easy, to ditch the pressure and just enjoy the process. It's about knowing that even though you're not pushing yourself to the limit, you're still making yourself a better, stronger runner. So embrace it, accept the slow pace, and trust the process. Embrace slow running, and watch your running transform in ways you never thought possible. How do you find your slow pace? No fancy gadgets needed, just use your mouth. The talk test is simple. If you can speak in full sentences without gasping, you're in the right zone. If you can sing, you're nailing it. Try chatting with a friend, or if you're solo, talk to yourself or your imaginary buddy Steve. If you can discuss Steve's imaginary job without wheezing, you're golden. People might look at you funny, but you're getting faster. The talk test works because it measures how hard your body is working for oxygen. Easy breathing means you're running easy. As you speed up, talking gets harder, so use this as your real-time guide. It's free, accurate, and keeps you honest. Don't overthink it, just talk and let your body set the pace. That's your built-in speedometer. Want to get a bit nerdy? Let's talk heart rate. Most running watches track your heart rate, those green lights on the back. Your slow runs should be in zone 2, about 60–70% of your max heart rate. Use the formula 220 minus your age for max heart rate, then calculate 60–70% of that. Your watch can help, buzzing if you go too hard. Another method, take your goal race pace and add 90 seconds to 2 minutes per mile. It'll feel slow, but that's the point. Remember, these are just guides, listen to your body. Some days you'll be slower, some days a bit faster. If the talk test says you're good, trust it. Even if your watch disagrees. Don't let data ruin a good, easy run. Use the numbers, but let your body lead. Your body is amazing, but it's not indestructible. Running hard all the time piles on stress, leading to injuries like shin splints or runner's knee. Slow running is like giving your body a gentle hug. It lets your muscles, bones, and tendons adapt and get stronger without overload. Think of it as building a house. You need a solid foundation before adding the roof. Slow running is that foundation. It strengthens connective tissue, improves bone density, and builds durable muscles. It's injury prevention 101. Plus, slow runs let you focus on form posture, relaxed shoulders, efficient movement. You can't do that when you're sprinting for survival. Slow running is also great for recovery after hard workouts. It boosts blood flow, helping muscles repair faster. Think of it as an active recovery massage for your legs. Embrace slow runs. They keep you healthy and ready for your next challenge. Here's the magic: running slow actually makes you faster. It's all about building your aerobic engine, the system that lets you run long and strong. Slow running teaches your body to use oxygen efficiently, building more capillaries to deliver it to your muscles. Your heart gets stronger, pumping more blood with each beat. You become a better fat burner, saving carbs for when you really need them. This builds a massive aerobic base, the foundation for all your speed. The wider your base, the higher your peak speed can go. Without it, you plateau or get injured. Most of your training should be slow, so when you do go fast, you see real gains. Patience pays off. Slow now, fast later. That's the science and the secret behind every great runner. Build your base, then watch your speed soar. So should you run slow all the time? Not quite. If you want to get faster, you need a little spice. Enter the 80/20th rule. About 80% of your runs should be easy, slow, conversational pace. The other 20%, that's your speed work. Intervals, tempo runs, hard efforts. 4 out of 5 runs should be easy, only 1 should be hard. Most runners do the opposite and get stuck in the gray zone. The 80/20th rule gives you the perfect balance of stress and recovery. Easy runs build your base, hard runs push your limits. This approach keeps you fresh, healthy, and ready to improve. It's simple, effective, and used by elites and beginners alike. Follow it, and you'll revolutionize your running. Smart training beats hard training every time. Let's get practical. We've talked about the importance of having a plan, but now, it's time to translate those ideas into actionable steps. We're going to break down how to structure your running routine, whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned marathoner. So, how do you put this into action? How do you take the theory and turn it into a real-world running schedule that works for you and your goals? It all starts with understanding your current fitness level and what you want to achieve. Beginners focus on consistency. The most important thing at this stage is to establish a regular habit. Don't worry about pushing yourself too hard or too fast. Don't worry about pace. Just get out there. The goal is simply to spend time on your feet, getting your body used to the motion of running. Enjoy the process and the feeling of accomplishment after each run. Try run-walk intervals. This is a fantastic way to ease into running without overdoing it. It allows you to build endurance gradually and minimize the risk of injury. Run a minute, walk a minute, repeat for 20-30 minutes. This is a great starting point. As you get fitter, you can adjust the intervals to run for longer periods and walk for shorter ones. Gradually increase running time as you get comfortable. Listen to your body and don't push yourself too hard, especially in the beginning. Small, consistent improvements are key. The whole workout should feel easy. You should be able to hold a conversation while you're running. If you're gasping for air, you're pushing too hard. Experienced runners, if you're always running hard, it's time to slow down. It might seem counterintuitive, but incorporating easy runs into your routine is crucial for recovery and preventing burnout. Make most of your runs easy, with just 1 or 2 hard days per week. This allows your body to recover and rebuild, making you stronger in the long run. It'll feel weird at first, but stick with it. You'll feel fresher and stronger. You'll be able to push harder on your hard days and recover more effectively. Example, run 20 miles a week, 16 should be easy, 4 can be hard. Do 1 speed workout or tempo run, and keep the rest at your sexy pace. That's your easy conversational pace where you can chat with a friend without struggling for breath. Follow the 10% rule. Don't increase weekly mileage by more than 10%. This is a golden rule for runners of all levels. This prevents injury and helps your body adapt. It gives your muscles, bones, and joints time to adjust to the increased workload. Progress should be slow and steady, no shortcuts. Rushing into higher mileage or more intense workouts is a recipe for disaster. Whether you're new or experienced, the key is patience and consistency. These are the cornerstones of any successful running program. Build your base, and the results will come. Focus on building a solid foundation of mileage before you start adding speed work or longer distances. It's not a race to get fit, it's a journey. Enjoy the process, celebrate your progress, and remember to listen to your body along the way. So go forth and run, slowly. The secret's out. To get faster, you have to embrace running slow. It's not laziness, it's smart, sustainable training. Let go of your ego, slow down, and enjoy the process. Are you a gray zone runner, just starting out? Either way, add more slow runs to your week. Find your conversational pace. Chat with a friend, listen to music, or just enjoy the quiet. Notice how much more enjoyable running becomes. Every run should have a purpose, but most should build your foundation. Next time someone zips past, smile. You know the secret. You're not just shuffling, you're executing a brilliant plan. What are you training for? How will you add more slow runs? Share in the comments. Let's motivate each other and have fun becoming better runners. Now go have a great slow run.